So what do you know about Yoast?
Sometimes I've used it one time. I know, like, just from looking at it right now, it's able to give you a rating on, how well, I guess, like, a viewer is able to read the content on your website. And then I've tapped into, like, updating the Facebook preview, the Twitter preview, but that's about it. I don't really know how to actually, like, maximize using Yoast.
Gotcha. Okay, so yeah, you're on the right track there. So Yoast is an SEO plugin, and I'm probably paraphrasing a little bit, but it's an SEO plugin. And what Yoast is really good at is it allows you to see what the search engines are going to see. So and how it looks in Google searches and Yahoo searches and things like that, and you can customize exactly that. And you can also, if there's a particular search term that you want to use for your site or a page or a post, you can evolve the content around that search term, and Yoast will tell you that, yo, you need to mention this, or you need to do that, or you need to add a link here, or you need to add a heading here, or whatever it happens to be. So it makes things really easy to sort of digest, because SEO is a big old topic. There's so many facets to it. Nobody really understands it. So Yoast really kind of helps to demystify all of that. In terms of this particular post that we're looking at now, you'd have a keyword phrase. So, and what a keyword phrase is if somebody was to type in something that you think they were going to type in, and you want your post to show up, that's what they would want to find. So, let's use this post as an example. What would the key phrase be for this
I will
particular post?
I will put either basketball or the Wizards or the NBA.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay. Well, let's put in the wizard. Sounds quite sort of specific, doesn't it? So let's put that in. So your keyword phrase is the wizards. So if we scroll down to your SEO title there, and your SEO title is your meta title as well. So it's the blue line, the first blue line, how Jameson Martinez runs Washington Wizards. Now that doesn't have to be for search engines. That doesn't have to be the title verbatim. You can sort of shorten it if you need to. So it's got some prerequisites in there, where it's got the title of the page, the separator, and the side title, which is quite long. So you can customize that if you want to. So if you click on those little orange where it says, title and page, you can remove them if you need to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I
It,
can remove
it will,
page.
yeah, yeah, it will free up some characters.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So you would type in an SEO title, James Martinez. Well, I'll let you come up with the content. James Martinez, how he runs the Wizards. I don't know much about the Wizards or
Yeah.
James Martinez. I'm sure he's a very
Uh,
nice chap. So let's go to the meta description. And so what you would want to put into this is you'd want to put in something about the article, so or what the article or the post is going to show. So if somebody Googles the Wizards or James Martinez, this post is about whatever it's going to be about. And I think the character limit is about 156 characters or something like that. So it's a bit longer. So maybe put in a brief description about that post or something like that.
okay.
Happy days. Yeah,
Yeah.
cool. Okay, so let's go through. If you click open the SEO analysis,
Hmm.
now this we won't go through every single point. It's very difficult. There's a bit of a caveat. It's very difficult to satisfy all of these things.
Yeah.
You'll be hard pushed to. So sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. So
Hmm.
it's just a guide, really. And some things you can do really easily, and some things not so easily. So,
Right.
for example, no images added to the page. You could add an image, tick that box. The text length is less than 300 words. You could bulk that out to a minimum of 300 words. That's a nice quick win. Outbound links, so links to other websites. So if you wanted to, there's an opportunity to add a link to the Wizards website or wherever, you can do that.
Mm-hmm.
So those are like kind of quick links. And if you do those things, eventually those those it will suddenly go from orange to green, and you're like SEO friendly, hurrah! Which is always good. And then you're done. As far as those SEO settings are concerned, and so that's why Yoast is really cool, because it kind of just makes life a whole lot easier in terms of like understanding your content from an SEO perspective.